DivaLution.com from our studio every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. The shows are all available for download on iTunes, iHeart, and Spreaker. If you would like to join us or become an advertiser, please call 989-402-4627.
Stanbaugh Appliance, located at 408 Columbus Avenue. They carry most major brands, install and service all of their sales. They're hometown owned and operated and have been in business for over 65 years. 989-893-4676 or visit them at stanbaughappliance.com. Let LC Makeup Artistry help you believe in your own beauty. Professional makeup artist and medical esthetician. She's an award winner for her airbrush makeup, skincare treatments, and hair removal. Call Laura at 989-493-2607 or visit her online at lcmakeupartistry.com.
Fun, friends, and a good time just starts to describe the enjoyment of the Sunrise Pedal Trolley. We offer a new and unique way to travel around Bay City and experience our area's culture, history, specialty, and antique shops. And, of course, our local pubs. The Sunrise Pedal Trolley is a 15-person, people-powered bike. Whether you're out on a wine walk, trying the newest micro beer, or just out to have some fun, we offer an experience like no other. Our riders pick the stops before we begin, making each tour different. To book a tour, visit sunrisepedaltrolley.com.
For a financial planner, call Nate Brown with Brown Financial. He's a comprehensive, fee-only planning service, specializing in retirement, estate, wealth, tax, college, and Social Security planning. He also does active portfolio management, will review your IRA, 401k, and 403b rollovers.
Contact us at 989-493-2940 or visit our website at www.browncompfinancial.com. Ask about our Diva deal and get a free bottle of wine.
Wendell's Home and Design, making home design affordable. Located at 5260 East Pickard Street, Mount Pleasant. Call them at 989-772-2914. For the best food in town, check out Heather's. It's made to order. They're located at 205 3rd Street. They're open for lunch and will deliver 989-402-1116. And extra special dinners on Friday and Saturday nights. They posted on Facebook.com/Heather's Restaurant.
Hi, this is Ashley from Two Men in a Truck Bay City. We are the movers who care. Give us a call at 989-895-5252 for all your moving needs. Boxes, packing supplies. No move is too big or small for us. Visit us at www.twomen.com.
This is Coach Charlie Cousins with Cousins Martial Arts. We offer classes from ages 2 to 12 for our kids, and we also offer adult classes. You can reach us at 989-297-8558 or on our website. That's cousinsmma.com, COSENSMMA.com. We have a 30-day free trial always in effect, and ask us about our Diva deal.
Base Camp is Bay City's best choice in fitness. Visit us at 515 Adams Street in downtown Bay City. Look for the red awnings between the one-ways behind historic Larson Salvage.
If you're looking for an artistic women's portraiture company where she can bring out the best in you, a side that you want other people to see, then you need to call Indigo Moon. Each setting is designed especially for you. The number is 989-708-6776, not the run-of-the-mill portraiture company. Indigo Moon. Call Chandra.
Wine glasses are full. The divas are ready. Now back to the Divalution show.
Oh, the stories that we hear off air. I should tape them. I should Periscope off air conversations because they're pretty funny. So I want to tell you the story, and I'm going to give it to you real quick. There were three of us that were top in real estate sales, and it was fine. Three women, and this one was always nice to me in front of other people, and not so nice when it was like not when nobody would see how nice she was. She was a devout Christian. And she would say stuff about me, and it would come back to me, but I didn't care. I mean, I don't care about that kind of stuff. So this new subdivision was coming, and she they interviewed 3 of us to list it. And the way that they were going to list it was that you had to work there. And she recommended me for the job. Now think about it. Why would she recommend me for the job? You had to work there at that subdivision, so you couldn't sell. You wouldn't have time to do other stuff because you had to be on site all the time. And everybody was saying how nice it was that she recommended me for the job. And I'm thinking, there's got to be some. Why would she? And then I figured it out.
She wanted you out of the way?
Exactly. And that way I was in no competition because I'd just be sitting at this subdivision all the time. So I started thinking about it, and I thought, well, it's not going to do them any good to have me be the only realtor selling that subdivision, because 80% of your sales are co-brokes. You know, another person sells your listing. My job is to advertise it and get people there and to tell other realtors how good it is. So I talked them into giving me all the listings.
And not having to sit there.
And not having to sit there, just to have open house on Sunday. Oh, my God, was she mad? She was just livid. And it backfired. And I didn't think, no. But there were a couple times after I saw her, she goes, I don't know how you did that. And it was a whole new respect for me after that. And after that, she really was sincerely nice. But she was undermining me. She was trying to undermine me.
Of course she was nice to you, because you were just as excellent as you were supposed to be, and she was thinking down on you before. That
she was.
She could get away with this kind of behavior.
Yeah.
And you just showed her, no, you couldn't.
But I think there's a lot of women like that. We see each other as competition when really we're totally different. The people that are going to come to you for makeup are going to be different than the people that are going to go to another person. Mm-hmm. You attract a certain kind of person. And there's room for all of us to be successful.
Yes. Come on.
There is. And I think that's the thing we have to get through our heads, business women.
It's also a comfort level too. You know, you hang around certain people, you go to certain people because you're comfortable with them.
Right. Or if my friend recommends her to go have my makeup done, and I say, "Oh man, your makeup looks really good. Who did it?" They're going to be drawn to you, not to the person that does real gaudy makeup. Mm-hmm. Although there might be some people that would like that.
Yes.
So there's room for everybody. Right. And what do you do, Amy?
Oh, I work for a local government, and then I also teach fitness classes at a local YMCA. I teach Zumba right now.
And how's that working out for you?
I love it.
And everybody, and that's a happy thing to do. People are.
Yes. I think it makes everyone happy. I have mostly all women, but there's a few guys in there. But I think most of the women, they come in, they're happy. They leave, they're happy.
Yeah, that's a good environment.
Yeah.
It's endorphins.
Yeah.
And there's some days that, I will admit, some days I go in there and like, oh, I got to do this.
Right.
And I walk in and I see them, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm all right. And I leave just feeling all better.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's good. That's a good environment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. So there comes a time when you do have to reinvent yourself. And Laura, you are very good with that because you do show people a side, like some of those pictures that I've seen of the women befores and afters.
Oh, yes.
You show them a side that they never saw.
Yes. Yep.
It's amazing.
Yes.
And what do you think? How does that make them feel? Do you think, besides pretty?
I think that it kind of empowers them. It gives them a lot more confidence to go take on, whatever job, school, family, friends, even if, they have people that might be mean to them, other women in the workplace. It might even make them feel better about that because it gives them, a new view of themselves.
Edge, right?
Yeah,
a new view of themselves.
Yeah.
That kind of sounds like an event we have coming up.
It sounds kind of silly, but sometimes just having on a little bit of lipstick and feeling pretty can change everything.
Yes, I agree with you. I found when I am kind of broke, I put on like my worst underwear, and I didn't even realize it. And one day I realized I put on my worst underwear, jeans that don't fit me right, and and an older shirt. And one day I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, man, I look like a I don't know, like a poor person.
You need better underwear.
Yeah.
Underwear helps so much.
Yeah. And then I
How about
thought,
the days you have a bad hair day? How do you feel that whole entire day? It's like my day's shot.
hats. That's why God
I might
made
as well just
hats.
go home.
But and then I thought, wow, if I just would change what I had on.
Yes, you have to get up and get dressed and get ready.
That's
and,
right.
Yeah, put the lipstick on.
That's right.
Yeah.
And mine is eye makeup. If I don't have any eye makeup on, I feel naked. I really do. So it's from the inside and the outside, because sometimes you can't bring it home unless you look like you can bring it home to yourself.
Yeah.
You have to look like that to yourself. You have to be able to look in the mirror and say, I look good today, and I'm going to do it. I'm just going to go out there and do it. I've got this. And you could have all that strength on the inside, and if you don't put it all together, if it matters to you, then it's not, you just can't pull it off.
Yep.
So that's why we're having the event that we're having on October 10th to help women like that. And sometimes you're just ready for a damn change.
Yeah.
Like one day I told you I've been doing my eye makeup the same since high school. I think it's time to change it.
Yes.
Hey, I changed, but I had to go through a divorce and all that other stuff. So.
That's okay. You did it though. You weren't afraid.
Well,
you
God, I
reinvented
was
yourself,
afraid.
but you did it.
Yeah, I had you to help me.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
I had a lot of people help.
You need that.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's what Diva Sisters do.
Darn right.
Yeah. And see, isn't it much better that way?
Yes.
Then, that Juliana, I don't know what's going on with her.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
She's
here.
wearing eye makeup. Things like that.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Instead of, oh man, you look good. What are you doing differently? And urging each other on. It's so much better. We could all be like that.
Well, I think sometimes too, for some women, they don't go full on out because they're afraid that they are going to walk into that room and the women aren't going to talk to them because they think that,
Oh, and isn't that sad?
that they look better than them because they did.
Uh-huh. Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
care
sad.
wherever I'm going. If I'm going somewhere, like, I take my time for my hair and my makeup, and I get dressed up. And I could care less if I make some other woman feel insecure.
Right.
Because I feel great.
Right. And that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what makes you feel
Yeah.
good. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right. And what makes me feel good is totally different. Somebody asked me one day why I wear jeans, because that's what I want to wear. Because I went to Catholic high school, Catholic grade school, and I had to wear a uniform. And then I was in the professional world and had to wear a 3-piece suit to some jobs. I had to dress very professionally. And now I'm my boss, and this is what my dress code is. And so that's what makes me feel good. But I usually have on a nice shirt and makeup. And my hair usually looks all right, doesn't it?
Yeah. Of course.
Thank you. But so what's different for me, I mean, what is one way for me is different for you. Juliana, you have to dress very comfortably to do a massage.
I do.
You can't have clothes that are poking you and binding you.
I
and-
don't wear jeans. Although I love jeans because I love the pockets. You got pockets.
I
all
do
over.
like the pockets,
But
yeah.
you have to wear pants that give. They're spandex. They're street pants or sweatpants or whatever. But they have to be relaxed. And I do take my shoes off whenever I do a massage. So that's kind of some of these things that not a lot of employers say. Hey, why are your shoes off? But that's good that I'm not always, at work. I'm doing other things. And part of it is, that other job that I have to wear a uniform.
You have to wear a uniform, yeah.
And that uniform is usually always the same thing. It's not the uniform that I wear. It's me wearing the uniform. So I have to make sure
Right.
that I have the makeup on and I feel good in it. And I, do that.
Because that's the only way you can express your individuality.
It is.
Our friend Susan, our diva friend Susan, has been doing the same job for quite a few years now. And she had to wear a uniform, and it's very male-oriented. And she sells cars. And she had to wear the same thing as the guys.
A suit.
A shirt with a a polo shirt
Can't they
and
do a
black
women's
pants.
version?
Well, no, they didn't, and she hated it so much that they finally let her wear more feminine clothes. But yeah, that